Alright, what's up? Good morning, everybody. Monday morning, and we've got some news here for the pound. So we've actually got a lot of news for the pound this week. Today, tomorrow, Wednesday, we got CPR. Thursday, let's see, it's not on here. But as far as I know, Thursday we have... What the hell is that? Thursday we have interest rates. No, they've changed it. Alright, but lots of news here for the pound this week, as well as the dollar. So we've also got USD CPR Tuesday. Should be a pretty volatile, interesting week. So I've still got the markup or the breakdown from the Discord. So that idea here was we are bullish on the weekly, looking for buys above 166.085. So that's this resistance right here. Looking to the left, you can see a lot of rejections in this area. So our previous 4-hour candle has now closed perfectly above that level. I think we can go to a 1 hour, adjust this level a little bit. And our targets, looking left. Based on the daily, we've got clean traffic until 167.845. There are some levels to be careful of here. But there's plenty of range moving up even to the next resistance. Let's see here. $50 pip range. Good morning. Okay, so that level might be a level we want to be cautious of this morning. 166.728. Looks like we are moving up here already with some volume, so this is nice. We'll have to see how the numbers come out, how price is closing. We may have to wait for London open. I've seen with news at 8, oftentimes we only really get the true move at London open. Just want to remove some of this. Okay, so my ideas here are, I'll be happy to take buys above 166.215. Alright, but looking at where price is sitting right now, we've already pushed quite deep into this range right here. So this is a 50 pip range. We're already sitting in the middle of this range. I want to see price retrace a little bit to give us a little bit more range moving up. Otherwise, it might be best to wait for a closure above 166.728. Lots of volume here already. Already breaking previous weekly highs. It just makes sense at this point. We were consolidating for so long here on GJ, and the overall bias is bullish here. So we've broken out of this range to the upside, and we are now seeing a lot of bullish momentum. We should move up to these highs within this week, 167, 820 at least. I suppose it also depends on the news, lots of news. Alright, let's have a look at gold quick. So this was the idea on gold. You can see this range here. I'd like to stay out of this range. The direction is just not really clear. So weekly candle close bullish here on support. But the thing is, overall, we are still bearish. Daily, I was anticipating Friday's candle to flip bearish. Alright, looking at Thursday's candle, we basically closed back into this range right here. But I see we closed bullish here. There's still a possibility, since price never closed above resistance. Alright, so we formed resistance there. Friday's candle never closed above resistance. We're showing nice rejections to this area. I still believe that we could push down here. But I think to have a bit more clear direction, we need a break out of this range that price is in right now. So I'm going to keep this marked up as is. I've got sells below this support right here. So basically this range between 1728 and 1706. I'm waiting for a break out of this range. Let's have a look here. Hourly doesn't look too bad actually. There's support right here, which we've closed below. Previous 4-hour closed really nice and bearish. You could say that you are back into this range right here, and we could potentially now move down to 1706. So I don't think this is too bad of an idea right here. Sells below 1713 for 2480. Heavy news in 4 minutes, yes we know. It's literally in the title of the video. Alright, so as is, this is what I'm looking at on gold. The way price is sitting right now, I'm happy to take sells below the support. Obviously just waiting for the candle closure. I'd like to stay locked into GG here with news. I just want to see what happens. But we've got options here. For buys, I'll need price to come all the way back up above 1728. What are some common trading rules you can follow? As a beginner, 1 to 2 trades a day has always been a really powerful rule to stick to. So if you can stick to that with discipline, 1 or 2 trades, you'll really build the discipline to not overtrade. I like that one. 1 or 2 trades a day. Stick to one session, stick to 1 or 2 pairs. You know, just to get some consistency and focus in your routine. And then also obviously don't over risk. Always use a stop loss. I mean, those are like the most common. Have a plan and stick to it. Don't follow too many different people, because when you start to follow too many different people, listen to too many people's opinions, you know, without being able to form your own opinion, things can get quite confusing. Alright, we're about to close here. Alright, so we closed nice and bullish here, obviously. But the thing is, we've closed with hardly any range moving up to this next level of resistance. Let's see. 12 pips. Came out worse than expected. Better than previous though. The way I see it is, results came out worse than expected, but look at the previous few months, alright? So GDP is up. Could still be good for the pound here. I think what's best at this point is maybe to just wait for London Open, because you could potentially see price retrace, form support, and then if we can form support just before London Open, we'll have some really amazing buys here today. Okay, gold closed bullish here, but we are still respecting the support. $30 nice and bearish. Let's see. Okay, if we've got stops above the previous 30-minute, we'll have 30 pip stops here on the break of these lows. Quite like that. Alright, so I'm gonna do a sell stop here on the break of the previous 4-hour lows at 17.12. The best possible stop loss here would actually be above the current 4-hour candle. It's 40 pips. $40 stops, but keep in mind our target is about 60 pips here. I'm gonna go half risk and have stops above the current 4-hour candle for 40 pips. 39 pips. There's quite a lot of volume here already, and when we have volume, your stop loss is generally going to be a little bit bigger. Oh, Carl White, what's up? GBP. I'm just going to be patient with GBP. You can see how far price is pushed here already, so to enter in the middle of the range for me, this is FOMO. This is the range I have marked up, and for me to have entered, you know, on the break of the previous candle high, let's say, it would just be a FOMO trade. I would have had to use current candle stops, which 20 pips, you know, not bad. Makes sense, but for me, not really part of my plan. On the 30-minute time frame, you could actually move this resistance up a little bit. Got about a 38 pip range moving up there. So I'm just looking left at this resistance right here. You can see price is tapped into this level right now. I want to see us close above this level to continue taking buys at London Open. Otherwise, we're looking for a pullback here and support to form for more buys. The 15-minute candle is about to close here. Keeping sell stops in. This is very much based off the 4-hour and 1-hour. 30-minute also looks good. We never broke previous 30-minute lows. This 15-minute candle looks like it may just close as a doji, so it's as if nothing has really happened in this candle. We've just created a high and a low here for the 30-minute. If we come back down and re-break the lows, we should start to move down here. Right, looks like your 15-minute candle will actually close us in bearish here. Cool. Right, so our 15-minute is pushing up here, creating a top wick. If you don't get triggered in let's say 8 minutes or so, 10 minutes, I'll delete sell stops here. Previous 30-minute had no top wick. So, right now price is pushing up. Looks like we may create that top wick for the previous candle. We may have to delete sell stops here. I'll leave them in for another 5 minutes or so. Morning everyone. A blessed and successful trading week to all. You too, brother. Thanks for joining this morning. What's up, John Wicked? It's a sick name, John Wicked. Alright, looks pretty good here. Got a nice top wick here on the 15-minute. Just have a look at the 1-minute time frame. How we keep coming up, retesting this 1713 level, and we've rejected now twice. Strong volume off of this level. This is your previous hourly support. If there were a little bit more volume, this would be a setup that I would actually take on the 1 minute. I've been discussing, sometimes I look at the 1 minute during New York. When there's a lot of volume, you know, I find it will play out quite nicely. For the time being, you know, I'm not going to execute on the 1 minute. It's pre-London. Might just not get the volume you want here. So I'll rather just wait for that break below the 4-hour low. And at that point, you know, we have a much higher probability of driving down. If you can understand the importance of what I actually just said, you know, you'll save yourself a lot of losing trades, unnecessary losing trades. Because oftentimes, guys will take really good setups, but they'll take them at the wrong time of the day, and they won't end up playing out, and they're asking why. Simply because you're taking those trades when there's no volume. You need volume for these setups to play out. Right, let's delete sell stops here. Just wait for London Open. What's up, Justin? Yeah, you see, Carl knows what he's doing. Only trading London and New York. That's fine. You know, trade when there's volume. Oh, Mr. Nico. What's up?
Can you hear me, Con?
Yeah, I can.
Okay. Just do me a favor and tell me if you take a sell stop or a bar stop or something. Because I was watching your stream on my phone because of my load shedding.
Yeah. Okay,
But
cool.
now it like kind of clashes with you speaking and the Discord and shit.
Yeah. No, that's fine.
I'm gonna try to see now if my laptop has some battery life, and then I'll watch the stream with on the.
I don't know if you put that sell stop in on gold, but I've deleted it.
Yeah, I did. That's why I came to Discord now. As soon as you deleted it, I was like, okay, cool. I can hop off
Yeah.
YouTube and yeah. I just do that split screen view thing, man, and then I watch. I'm in MetaTrader and in YouTube on my phone.
Are we buying gold? I'm not. You can if you want to.
And do whatever your heart desires. Yes, here comes Justin's family past. Did you hear them, Connor?
Eh?
Did you hear Justin's family fly past or not?
No.
Oh wait, Discord. Discord has noise reduction.
Noise suppression.
Yeah, whatever. No, Adidas came flying over, bro. I normally tell Justin or this other gent that's with us in the party on PlayStation's their family, because PlayStation doesn't have like Discord, doesn't like reduce the sound.
Yeah.
So yeah, fucking everything. How's your weekend?
Pretty chilled. Yeah, you saw what I got up to. And you?
Yeah. I was chilled as well. Ended up my weekend nicely. Went Sunday. I went to yesterday I went to my mate. Do you know? Remember Dylan? I always tell you about Dylan, man. That was in Selborne.
Yeah, I think I
I've,
remember.
I've asked you if you know him because he was in the same school.
Yeah,
Anyway, went to their farm and then we had like a little brother. Watched the F1, you know.
yeah.
It was a nice end to the Sunday.
Did you see the UFC? What happened with UFC?
I just saw Jemai didn't make weight, but I didn't watch it. Over.
Yeah, I think Jared must be relieved.
Bro, Jared is so happy that Jemai is not fighting Diaz, dude. Honestly. Diaz is washed, my guy. He's so washed, it's ridiculous. Like, I know he still like, looked like he could keep his own, but...
But I mean, the thing
That's
is, Tony Ferguson is also old.
Bro, that's exactly what I'm
Essentially
saying.
two bullies fighting each other.
Tony Ferguson and Jemai are such a big fucking difference when it comes to fighting styles that it's ridiculous. And also, Tony Ferguson is hard as well and does the same thing as Diaz. He likes to stand and act hard and throw hands. That's what they enjoy doing.
Yeah.
But I mean, the fight went the way it went, and
Did you
Diaz would have been.
Did you see what happened with Chimaev and Kevin Holland?
I didn't watch it, no, but I heard about it. Did you watch?
It was a cuck fight to watch, but I mean, Chimaev just showed his dominance. He just went in there, picked him up, put him on the ground, choked
From
him
the
out.
first round. Yeah. And what did I say? What's gonna happen to Diaz, bro? What did I say? First round, either he's gonna get knocked out, either he's gonna tap out, or he's gonna get choked out. That's what I said is gonna happen to Diaz and Jemaya. And look, Jemaya was practicing that grappling just to go in and fuck Diaz, dude.
I was
So
gonna say, that's probably exactly what he had planned to do
my
to
theory was
Diaz.
not. Of course, Diaz. You're not gonna go and take on a guy and stand up just because you want to be a gangster and act hard. You're gonna go win the fight and then laugh at him in his face. That's what you're gonna do.
Yeah.
So I mean, yeah. I mean, unless you have beef, then throw hands and push each other. But I mean, yeah. Other than that, just win the fight and laugh at him. No, man. Where's Jared, actually? I actually want to ask Jared, after seeing Jemaya's grappling and all that, does he think Jemaya would have done it?
He was
That's what Jared's
earlier.
He's not in chat anymore. Jared ran away now. He's gonna come to Discord now. Wait for it.
Oh god.
Is he? Is he in chat now?
Nah. You guys are bullish on gold. I suppose with the daily, yeah, makes sense.
Good.
But I just don't really like this range going on.
Yeah, but I mean, it hasn't even broken an hour high, so I mean, why would you buy? Oh, it hasn't broken an hour high, right?
No, it hasn't.
Yo. Oh, you're on a hander on your phone, my guy. Like on your computer.
Yeah, well.
Why is my candles from a hander even different to yours? Oh no, wait, sorry. Oh, it was my Forex funds one. Sorry.
For me,
You see
buys
that-
above 1720 don't look too bad. But I wouldn't take buys within this range. No ways.
We're going to the driving range this week.
Definitely. I just want to get to a point where I can actually go and play a game, like a full game.
Why can't you? Or aren't you consistent enough on
I'm
hitting
not
them?
consistent enough.
Oh, well. Nah, we can gooi, dude. I can't play golf that much, but I've been given a lot of fucking advice in my life. So I know what to do. It's just to get the technique down is the problem. So,
And there's so many little things. Keep your head
let's
down, blah 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 blah.
little things, man. It's so annoying. But I just enjoy hitting the balls. You just we can make small bets, bro. Like dumb bets. You can hit it the furthest. You can hit this direction. Like, stupid shit, dude. Like, and it's not like a lot of money. Like fucking R5, my god, just for the rave. You know what I mean?
A beer. Nah,
I
joking.
don't. I was about to say I don't drink beers, but you can. We can. We can. We can figure it out. That's all I'll say. You can down a beer for losing the bet between me and you, and if you win the bet, whichever it may be, I'll feed my piranha.
Oh my word. No, why don't if you lose it, you down a beer.
Okay, and if you lose, you have to feed my piranha.
Yeah, that's better.
Fuck it. Are we leaving the driving range that day, my guy?
I don't know. Whoever wins the bet drives home.
Fuck's sakes. Okay. No problem. Oh, we dying. Fuck me.
Yesterday, I keep getting these headlines and I don't know why. Killer asteroid heading towards Earth. I don't want to
Gotta
read
trade
this
for it,
every
bro.
day.
Full margin buy on gold quickly, bro, before we not show anymore. Come on. You know
But
what? I
the
actually
headline's
think
all clickbait though. It's like killer asteroid heading towards Earth, and then the next line it
it's like a
says
pebble.
it's coming dangerously close to Earth, 7 million kilometers away. Okay, that should be
Hey,
fine.
but sometimes that's close, bro. It depends how big it is.
Yeah, it is kind of close in the like.
Yeah, like the universe or whatever.
Yeah, if I had to
Well,
zoom
it's
out,
space
it's pretty
for me.
close.
I was actually watching a video now on Instagram of an astronaut watching the 9/11 when the Twin Towers got hit. He
Yeah,
was watching it from space, bro. But like obviously their camera can zoom in like a motherfucker. So he zoomed in like pretty close, but like not to the building, like just above it, and you can see all the buildings around it, and then you can just see how hectic it is. It was pretty dope to see.
dope.
It was pretty cool to see. Like it was dope.
Yeah, that's mad. It's crazy the things you can actually see from space.
I mean, you need that camera though. Like I mean, oh shit.
One 734.
Have you ever been hunting?
Nah, I want to go though.
Listen, if I interrupt you while you're busy with stream, just tell me because I'm not watching, so I wouldn't know. Okay, I don't want to be rude. Yeah, like I was saying, I'm gonna go hunting next year, bro. So,
You have to know a farmer or something, don't you? Where are you gonna go?
Dylan and them let you hunt every fucking year, bro. Every season.
Who?
So, my mate Dylan.
Oh, okay.
Remember I told you with Dylan we're gonna go shooting, and then Dylan's probably
Oh,
gonna
is
come
that
to
Dylan you're
driving
talking
range.
about? Okay, cool. Cool.
Dylan and his mates went and his brother and mates went and played by East London yesterday. Went and played I think 9 holes. No, yes, by East London 9 holes.
9 holes is chilled. You should try 9 sometime.
We might. There's also Mastery Golf there by Python Park, eh?
I think that would be even better. Yeah. Go to the range like maybe for the next 2-3 weeks. We go like at least once a week. Just get into the swing of things, then we go there to Python Park.
Yeah, and then also we can eat there. I think. Yeah, Python Park you can eat there. So I mean we can have lunch after, or we can have lunch before. No, actually, I don't know how the Meshi golf works. I've never played Meshi golf, but if we're playing normal golf and we're playing 9 holes, then we must look to taking some stuff with for the each hole in between the holes.
What do you mean? Like to snack on?
No, like bezos and shit, bro. Like dope
Yeah.
and shit.
I thought you didn't drink.
I don't want to say the other one, mother. That's all. I'm trying for you to catch me.
23
But
minutes.
I think that would be a vibe. And then also Dylan said, we can't buy bullets, but if we give him the money, he can go buy the bullets, and then we can shoot. You know?
Yeah. Okay.
I mean, it doesn't make a fucking difference who buys the bullets. I'm just saying that's how we need to do it. So,
Yeah, obviously we can't go if we don't have the
yeah.
papers and that. Last week we ended down 1 pip.
We got beef for it as well, bro.
Actually didn't add that last trade.
Is there anyone in chat that's from our gym that popped in or not? I doubt it, but I just want to see. I actually forgot about the gym thing, Con. You know that?
What do you mean? Signing up?
That we want to gym together. Like it's completely slipped my mind until now. You must tell me if you hear your stream in the background of the mark, okay?
Okay, cool. I saw Siko yesterday. I was at Spa, got into my car. I just see this guy walk up to my car. He's like, "Hey, why you park so close?" I check, it's Siko. He's been pestering me about training, but then the thing is, we always miss each other. The one day we planned to actually, go, he's like, "Oh no, sorry, something came up." But I think this Friday he's gonna come and train at Edge.
Oh, Siko. Okay, yeah. But he got chubby, didn't he?
Yeah, he says he hasn't trained in like 2 months.
Perfect fucking... Okay, I just thought about what I wanted to ask you for a long time now. Do you know Lunto?
No.
You don't know Lunto? That was in, I think it was Merrifield or Lilyfontein, one of the two.
No.
It was mates with Jordan Ansley.
Never heard that name.
Okay, so let me just explain, because this is what my memory tells me. I don't know how true it was or what the case was, but anyway. I mean, you could see the wealth in the family, but okay, anyway. His mom had a trading company that taught people how to trade and was valued at 20 mil.
What?
She was offered 20 mil for it. They never bought it. They never sold it. They kept it to carry on. The reason it was so cheap was because she was offering courses at about 3 times less than other places, and she had a lot of clients and shit, obviously. Back then, when me and Jordan and them started hanging out, Lunto was getting into trading, doing trading. I started getting into it. I'm talking about, that's when I knew what it was. I didn't know how to do it, just knew what it was. Saw what he was doing, and it was trading, bro. It's just, I don't know if it was Forex, but it was trading at that time. And I mean, that was like 5-6 years ago, bro. And I mean, if your mother's got that company and you learning the same thing she's teaching, and it's at such high value, obviously you're somewhere now.
Yeah, must be.
So I was just curious as to if you knew anything
never
about
heard of him.
I'm actually gonna go look up now, because it was in Lilyfontein or Merrifield, one of the two. Actually, let me see if he's made something of himself. I'll be honest.
Morning, Ian. Join your Discord. Cool, John. Discord, I've sent the weekly breakdown. So far, this GJ is playing out quite nicely already. So yeah, check the Discord out, guys. Got breakdowns twice a week. Last week, I'm really sorry, I got a bit taken away. Forgot to do the breakdowns. But there's also trade updates, so if we ever get into a trade here on the stream, and I've got stops at break even and we've got runners running, you know, I can keep you guys up to date with how I'm managing those positions on the Discord. Also make announcements there, obviously, and got a nice community chat going. Guys share the trades, so check that out. See, at this point we can adjust the support now to 17.12. We've clearly formed a pretty solid support right there, so we'll need a closure below there for sells. So I got sells below 17.12, 460. Still interested to see what happens here on GJ. I would actually still really like a pullback and support to be formed for some bars here.
Let's pick a WhatsApp. Don't know him. Okay. I don't think he's in Slummies anymore. I think he's in Josie. Looks like I can't see if he's doing trading still, but it looks like he's doing well for himself.
Yeah, it looks like he's doing well. Playing golf, going on hikes.
He looks comfortable, so
Yeah.
Yeah, but I went and I looked at his golf. It's like from like 178 weeks ago. It starts, bro, and it's just golf all the fucking way.
Yeah, he plays golf. He must be a trader.
I have all the time in the world.
Yeah, looks like we've got quite a lot of volume moving up here, so definitely potential for buys. Just need to see a nice closure above 17.20.
There's going to be people in chat that's going to question why we didn't buy gold.
What do you mean?
Everyone was saying gold bar.
No, there was no buy there for me.
No,
Obviously,
there's
you
no
know,
setup.
maybe their strategy or whatever, the way they see the markets, they could see some sort of buy signal there. I didn't personally.
No, bro. Like the only thing that can actually just make a little bit of sense is the break of the previous hour high. That's the only thing that makes some sense. But I mean, that's one box getting ticked. That's not enough to bart.
Made sense that if you're looking at it from the daily perspective, that move down was just the bottom wick being formed and you're anticipating price to move up. So you could say support had been formed right here on this previous hourly, but I never viewed that previous hourly as support being formed, since we were still below, closing below this previous support right here.
Gold's still bearish, bro. I don't think it's becoming bullish right now.
Also, I mean, look at the 4-hour candle.
Yeah, we've seen gold do this a lot in the close of the big ass wick. So, yeah.
1 minute entry.
2:22 a.m.
Must be Eastern time.
What is that 40 pips on gold?
Oh yeah, you guys saying yeah. Yeah, 40 pips on gold. So you entered here on this 1 minute candle. Yeah, nice trade.
So it's like 24 minutes, 26 minutes ago. What's your take profit then, Max? What's your take? Yeah, I remember when you said this, John Wick. Okay, cool. And what's the trailing stop at? 20, 15, how many pips?
Just gonna go make some coffee quick.
Cool.
Got 10 minutes here before I'll be doing anything, so no rush. I'll see you guys now.
I'll go after 9. I'll take a look quickly, Carl, because he's gone. Carl, are you saying it could flip back down? Or are you saying it's going to make new highs? It would also turn out to be a bar. Oh, sorry, I see now. I mean, it's in a very strong uptrend, but there's no bottom wick on a daily and on a 4-hour, obviously. So I'd just be a bit skeptical, you know? But it does look like it's strongly pushing up. Yeah, John Wick, bro. Like me and Connor said, that shit could work out very nicely, or you could just have a few more losses than most traders. But if your strategy works, I could imagine the run that you could have on some of those trades you take. Swing trading or day trading? Connor does day trading, bro. Like, I wouldn't say he's a swing trader because it's more price action type of trading. Carl, what? Wait, Carl, wait, you Faf's friend, eh? That was doing that electrical stuff with him, aren't you? Yeah, that big boy. You're a big boy, aren't you? You're shortish, but you're a big boy. Yeah, I know you are. Shit. Just fill that in, bro. Yeah, I agree with that, David. And then Morning Sky.
Morning Sky.
Connor, you got asked, are you a swing trader or a day trader?
Day trader. Day trading,
Yeah,
scalping. I'd say
and then
more
Carl.
day trader. You know, sometimes I'm holding trades
Carl's
for quite a while. Hey,
No, it's not swing. It's more price action trading. And then Carl asked, what GBP
look at
USD? Do you think it's gonna
GU.
turn out to be a bar? But I mean, I just said that it's in a bullish trend, but well, it's pushing up strongly, but there's no bottom wick on a daily or.
Yeah, it's tricky. It's tricky. I suppose you got some pound strength this morning though. Looks like we're about to close above resistance. Yeah, if you can close above this level right here to the left, could potentially continue moving up to fill this range right here. But yeah, I think at some point, you know, it's very likely we come back down and create a bottom wick for the daily and weekly. So just be careful. If you're basing it off an hourly, you know, this looks pretty good for a closure above 1,16405. Looks like we may retrace here on GJ, so this is exactly why I wanted to wait for London Open. Because if we can get that retracement support formed, and then with London Open volume, we should see price continue to move up quite nicely here. In terms of entry, I use first hour of London and or first hour of New York. All that is left to fix is my discipline. Come on, John Wick. Make sure your plan is something that you can stick to with ease. If your plan is overcomplicated, you got it from someone else, you know, there's going to be nuances to it that you personally are not really, you know, finding it easy to stick to. Whereas if you take that plan, let's say, and you start to adapt it for yourself, see where you're struggling, where your weaknesses, and then make a solution within your plan to assist your weaknesses. That's just one way I like to approach it. There's always something you can do within your plan to improve your discipline. But we've spoken about it before on stream. You also have to get to a point where you are sick and tired of your own shit, really. When you're at that point, it makes it a lot easier to really just stick to the plan.
Max, tell us your entry, bro.
I think Max said he entered at
I can't see
8:22.
No, but he just said the time, didn't he? He didn't say the exact entry of the trade, did he?
But I'm just looking at the 1 minute. Like if you entered on this candle close, 8:22, 70 pips or so.
That's a solid trade, man. Well done.
GJ's looking very tricky here. I'm just gonna wait. I'm gonna wait to see exactly what I want. I want to see us pull back a little bit more. Gold looks like we could close above resistance, but I would like to see a nice steep bottom wick.
Did you tell Carl, by the way, did you look at GU for him?
Yeah, I did.
Okay, I got a phone call from other Carl from Ansley.
Yeah. What does he have to say?
He asked me to come sleep over tonight because his mom's house sitting.
Oh, shame.
He got back from JB now.
Oh, yeah. Isn't he going to Joburg soon?
I don't know.
Or was it JB that I was thinking of?
Probably JB, because he's going to JB. He went to JB this weekend with the family, most his cousin, sisters, and
Can't hear you, Nico. Okay, cool. We've closed above here on gold. I want to see a nice steep bottom wick on this new candle. We could break the highs here and just continue to push up, but I'm just looking at this push pre-London. You know, it was very quick. Look at the 1 minute. I'm expecting some sort of pullback here, and that'll be your bottom wick on the hourly and 30 minutes. So I'd like to see us pull down a little bit more than that.
I got another phone call. Con, did you say something to me?
Nah.
Oh,
okay. Let's see if we can pull back into 17, 18, 500. I'll set buy stops on the break of the high. And I think we'll have to use current candle stops here.
I'll set my stops. We got perfect closure though, so
Yeah, our closure looks good.
it's just, bro, what David's saying is valid too, because gold likes to fill what it did. But this move's too clean, man.
GJ is just a mess right now for me.
Yeah.
Tapped into that resistance to the left at 166,800. This previous 30-minute candle is kind of just weak, never closed above. Potential rejections here.
How much is that wick?
Yeah,
How much pips is that wick?
which
That
wick?
was created on wick. That's happening. Yeah, my laptop is.
Nah, not big enough.
It's not. I don't have my mouse. I can't zoom on TradingView on my laptop nicely. It's with the mouse pad. It takes forever.
That's the level I want to see us tap into. 17, 18, 500.
Oh, so.
I think that'll be a decent bottom wick. Hey Carl, what's up? Acting like Jay Smith, yeah.
Carl, show us the setup to your entry, bro. We want to see it.
Hey, well, that's what I said. If we close above that level, you should see us move up here.
You're right. Today, GU will come fetch his bottom wick before today closes.
I don't know, eh? At this rate, it doesn't look like it will. But
I
sometime
don't know,
this
GU.
week.
Imagine that turn of events. Creates this big high, then turns to go make bottom wick later on the day. There'll be a lot of fucking volume in one pair.
This could be a bottom wick.
Yeah.
The thing is, right now, I would have to use current candle stops, and I don't know, I don't really trust 17 pip stop. I don't know. Yeah, that could be it, eh? I think price came up to trigger everyone's buy stops who were impatient. We're gonna take out their stop losses, form a slightly steeper bottom wick, and then we'll place our buy stops on the break of the high here.
So if people have your address, eh? You can't be saying these things and then it happens.
What do you mean? The bank's gonna come knock on my door.
Mr. Abrams, you had to collect our commission. Imagine.
Fuck. I said wait. I said I would only set a buy stop if we tapped into 17, 18, 500. May end up in the matrix. I'm already out of the matrix.
When my power comes on, I'm just gonna go make coffee as well.
So right now I'm waiting for the 15-minute candle closure. If we can close, something like this on this 15-minute candle, I would not mind having buy stops on the break of the high, stops below this current candle. Still want to see a little bit of a wick being formed on the new candle, but I think it makes sense to just wait for this candle to close. We may drive up here as we re-break that current candle high. Do I go live New York session? No, I don't. What news is this week? CPI. I was thinking about going live for CPI. Thank you for the sub, Yampundon. Yeah, I think gold is gone. Gold is gone. See, that closure above was perfect. The issue here was our stop loss. I could never have used the previous candle stops. So it is what it is. But that's fine. Practicing discipline, yeah. You know, my setup wasn't there. So just got to move on to the next trade.
That's exactly how we do it. You want to know what I did?
What?
Oh, do you want me to say it here, or should I rather say it after stream?
Wait, I'll turn you down. What did you do?
I'm gonna go make me coffee quick, okay, Connor?
Sure. Okay, so at this point, I have to wait for 30-minute candles to close here. TP hit Carl or what? Wait for retracement on gold. I like that idea as well. I've just got to be patient here, guys. So you can see we've had some nice clean movements today already. And unfortunately, I haven't really got any entry signals here just yet. So I haven't been able to get involved in any of this move up. And the thing is, at this point, you know, I can understand some people might be itching to get into a trade. But at this point, we've had a pretty strong move already. So you want to be patient at this point. You don't want to just FOMO into the trade. So I just need to be patient, wait for the 30-minute candle to close. If we can retrace a little bit here and, you know, leave a little bit of a wick to fill, there's potential here to still get involved. But as price sits in the middle of this range, the probability just becomes a little bit less. So I'm gonna wait and see if we can get any entries here. Otherwise, if there's no trades today, you know, it is what it is. GJ seems to be rejecting this resistance, and I think we'll see some pullback here. Unless we can get a bearish 30-minute candle closure. If we can get a bearish 30-minute candle closure here, I'm not completely against sells. Let's see. Stops are pretty big. Do you trade New York session behind the scenes? Well, why do you have to make it sound like that? I trade New York session time to time. Not every day.
Did you trade New York session behind the scene? Made me laugh. Oh yeah, Connor?
Yeah, I'm here. Oh no, asked why does he have to make it sound like that?
Sounds so bad. Sounds like you're not allowed to trade whenever you want to, bro.
Yeah.
Connor, you don't have to take any streams unless the whole chat sees it. Do you understand me, bro?
Okay, guys,
Just makes it
next time I take a trade in New York, I'll make sure I hop on stream.
Imagine.
And I'll just let you guys know on the Discord.
Just have a GoPro with you, man. Start a vlog, middle of fucking wherever you are. New York, take a trade. You see? Keep us always updated, Mr. Abrams. Connor, would you ever vlog? Because I saw Don started vlogging. Did you see? Not vlog. I think it's vlogging, right? Where you like of your laugh and shit like that.
Yeah.
Yeah, didn't you see?
No, I haven't seen.
He did, like, he spoke about it, and then he asked his chat would they like to see what he does in his life and shit like that. So maybe he's gonna start vlogging now.
I don't know. I don't
He
think I would
can't,
do vlogging on like a regular basis, but
like, if you do something
you
exciting,
know,
because I mean,
yeah,
if
if I
he's
do something
following vlogging,
exciting, maybe I'll document it a little bit.
it's like really nothing we can really, like, maybe if you go to Cape Town type of shit, you know, then you
Yeah.
document the trip. But like in East London, nah. What you gonna document? You go to gym.
Yeah. Nah.
No, you can document. You can document how to make 1.1% at Carl Ansley's house, and then we take a video and we do.
Yeah, we could make a
No,
vlog
no,
of
no,
like days like that.
no, we can't.
It's
Think
quite
about it.
funny. What do you mean we
And
can't?
think about it. Just think a little bit, Connor.
Nah, man.
Can we really put a camera there to record what we're doing?
Yeah. It just shows the freedom of trading. That's the point.
Okay, then I don't care. If you don't care, I don't care, bro.
Nah,
I
I'm
feel like I
joking.
care
I
more
wouldn't
about
do
your
that.
channel than you. I think I'll take, like, even with Justin's name, like that Master Yesus thing. Like,
Yeah.
I even took that into consideration about your channel. Like, you see, I care. You see. I see.
Thanks, man. So sweet.
But I swear the most on the stream.
Yeah, the other day you were brutal.
Yeah, because I forgot I'm on stream because I put my stream off and I was in Discord speaking to you. So
Oh,
obviously in the stream like didn't made me think it's just us talking. So that's why. Yeah, that was my fault, man.
was Jared's fault. About to close here in 5 minutes. Let's see if we can close like this on GJ. I'll be looking at having buys here.
Can you put me off stream quick? I just want to tell you something because I want to top it out.
What's up? Yeah.
You must start playing like a game or something. We're like GTA. If you want to go play GTA, we must do it sometime, con.
What do you mean?
On PlayStation, bro. Like if you want to play GTA 5, we must go play it one day. See the
Do you have
race.
GTA?
It's bruv. Connor, I'm a gamer, dude. I play a lot of fucking games, so I'll probably have every game you have. I'll probably have.
Dude, let's
I
play
can
GTA online.
We can, dude. Anytime. I'm not a sweat, but I'm like extremely wealthy in that game, if you want to put it that way.
Yeah. Now the thing is, I mean, I haven't played online much, so when I go play, I'm
That's
broke, and everyone has like crazy weapons and vehicles, and
yeah.
I don't know
Money, bro.
why. Like, no one wants to just let you play the game. Everyone just
Uh,
wants to kill you.
I don't think anyone will just kill us if I'm with you because they'll see one, they'll see that my level, and two,
Yeah.
they'll see my outfit that I'm like a
Street
sweaty
cred.
outfit on. So, but we can definitely go play, and I can definitely give you money too, bro. Make you a little bit rich in the game.
Ah, cool. Yeah, that'll help. Because I know
Yeah,
it's fun, but yeah, like I say, it's not really fun when you're just getting Kill dog time.
Small, yeah. But that's what I'm saying. If you're with me, we can roll, bro, and then we can just roll other kids. We can go kill people. We don't have to get killed.
Oh, yeah.
That's what I used to do on that game, bro. Shit, people get angry. They even send you a SMS on the phone on GTA. 1v1 beach, and then you have to go to the beach, bro, and go 1v1 with snipers, bro.
Yesterday.
Fuck, I loved it. Yes, I loved it. And if you go to game chat, you can almost hear everyone in the lobby if they have theirs on as well. And then everyone can speak to everyone, bro. Fuck me, those people are funny.
Bro, GTA is
Everyone's from
such a
different.
wild game.
Yo, bro, so wild. Oh.
What
Have you
days
ever
do you
seen
go
them?
live? Sorry, this guy's just asking.
Yeah,
What days do I
what's up?
go live? I'm live Monday to Friday. Every day of the week for London session. And then once in a while, I will do a special stream like FOMC. You know, I did CPI the other day. There's CPI this week,
NFT.
so I might do that for New York session.
Didn't you have 140 pip grab on NFP the ones too on
I
stream?
haven't streamed for NFP. That was FOMC.
FOMC, sorry.
Both FOMCs are like 100 pips.
Yeah, the one was 140 and the one was 120, I think.
Yeah. In July, 110 pips.
It was your first
then
FOMC that got the 110 pips closed, but it went to 140. So if someone held it, they could have got the full
oh
140.
yeah, it continued to move up. This
Uh,
FOMC from June, I took a loss, and then tried again, 150 pips. And then I think the first FOMC I streamed, I didn't take any trades.
uh,
I think
that's a fuck.
we have one coming up this month. Yeah, 23rd I think. Next week. No.
No, you're
Yeah, we
streaming
do.
it.
21st.
Are we going to be blessed with Connor's presence on stream for that or not?
Yeah, I think so.
What time is it?
It's 8 in the evening.
Yeah, I thought it's always 8. Yeah, it doesn't change, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then here's GBP interest rates next week Thursday at 1 o'clock. So I might stream that as well. Okay, yeah, we've closed on the 30 minutes. Looks like we closed right on resistance. Guess you could say we closed above here. Break of this 30-minute high. We'll have 35 pip stops. Go break even at about 20 pips, and we've got a 80 pip target. Yeah, I'm gonna have a buy stop on the break of this previous 30-minute high. I'm gonna have a buy stop at 167 here on GJ.
You said 167, eh?
Yeah.
Okay. So we're about to get triggered. Like soon.
Soon.
Mm. Is all this from the inflation and shit that you were speaking about?
Hey, inflation.
Yeah, like when this started last week, this climb of GJ.
I think this was to do with the new prime minister.
Yeah, this thing's about to bolt, dude. What's your stop loss?
Below the previous 30 minutes, so let's see. It's about 35, 36 pips. 166, 630.
Ooh.
Okay, looks like we're about to get triggered in here.
Yeah, it's the real test now. The new high, hey? Yeah.
Yeah, we just broke it. I'm not in just yet.
Yeah, me too.
Just put it 2 pips above for spread. Just past first evaluation phase, 1 step closer to freedom. Nice cow. Just stay consistent.
It was a
Make sure
cow out.
yeah, cow out.
Oh, well done, well done.
Make sure you're doing the right things, don't rush it.
Carl, can I ask how many days did it take you to pass that phase 1? You don't need to share, but if you are willing to.
Gold man, please do not say gold sold now. There's people here in the chat who probably will do that, and that's just a horrible idea.
Even if gold bullets comes all the way down, it's not a valid trade. You're just literally taking it from it coming up and then going back down. It's not valid. You mustn't, yeah. Chat must just chill. Chat mustn't get excited because of that. You know what? Yo, Connor, bro, you wanna hear stupid? Wait, can I talk? There's nothing happening, right?
Looks like we're about to get triggered in.
Is it? Okay.
Yeah. As soon as we re-break this high, we'll be in. What the fuck? Oh my god.
What?
You know what I did?
What?
I put my buy stop at 169. 169,990. Oh. Fuck. Okay, well, I'll manage this trade for the stream, but I'm not in here. Fuck's sakes. Okay, wait. I'm gonna do manual execution. Just so that I'm in the trade, yeah. Makes it a little bit more fair, you know? Okay, so I'm in.
Oh, but like obviously like the weekend counted as 2 days, so you passed it literally in like the 5 days minimum they give. You passed it, so that's fucking great.
Oh yeah, that's basically the 5 days.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That's really good.
Very good, Carl. GJ is at a round number. We'll definitely see reaction here. Don't be too sure of that. These psychological numbers, you do often see reactions off of these psychological numbers, but not always. I mean, you have to look at the price action. Look at the left, look what's going on fundamentally. Yeah, I'm also not saying that it won't react, but I'm not going to enter my setup just because of that.
We're just gonna wait for a nice day, so we're gonna go to the driving range.
How's the weather today?
No, it's cock. That's what I'm saying. We're just gonna wait for a nice day.
Yeah. Okay, so the 15 minute has flipped and broken its own low. I would like to start to manage risk, but there's a minute left here of this 15 minute candle. I'm gonna wait to see how it closes, because if we can close and stay above 166,800, there's still potential here for us to fill this wick. There you can see this kind of flip bullish again. And on the 5 minute, we're basically retesting this previous resistance. Okay, that closure is not ideal, but we have closed, still respecting this level right here, 166,800. So let's just see, let's give it a minute. See, I think it paid to wait for that closure before managing risk. At this point, we are pushing up, filling this wick, so there's still potential to drive up here. If we do come back down and break this previous 15 minute low, at that point I'll close half. 5 minutes about to close here. If we can close bullish, that'll be a support formed. Right, close bullish. So let's see if this 5 minute can drive up and fill the rest of the wick. We are also in the last 10 minutes here of the hourly and 30 minute. So I'll see what happens here. If we close bearish on the 30 minute, I'll close 50%, and a break of that previous 15 minute low, I'll also manage risk at that point. So we shouldn't take a full stop here, at least. Worst case scenario. Okay. Right, closing 50% right here. Negative 20 pips. So it depends on the 30-minute candle closure. Now, if we can close bullish, I'll hold this trade here. If we close bearish, I'll close full. I was hesitant to close half there because I was anticipating this 5 minute to flip and continue driving, but you know, we have to manage risk when price is telling us to do so. Previous 15-minute candle does not look nice here for buys. So as we broke that low, I had to close half just to do some damage control here. But if we can flip bearish, if we can flip bullish on this 5 minute, drive up fill these wicks, we should move up to 167, 200 on the next 30 minutes or hourly candle. Thank you for the sub, guys. Appreciate it. Are we re-breaking this candle low? So at this point, I think we'll continue to move down. I'm going to close full right here. Doesn't look great at all. So negative 22 pips. Closed half at negative 20 pips, closed full at negative 22. Anyway guys, I'm not going to take any more trades here today. I think at this point it's best to just come back at New York session. Right now GJ is a little bit choppy. Gold, you know, we've had quite a strong push already. Bars above 1728 still look pretty good, but you most likely want to wait for pre-New York or New York open volume. GJ, I probably would want to see us retrace a bit more here, form support for bars later on in the day as well. But just be careful, I wouldn't be taking sells here. I would let price just pull back, wait for support to form, and then get involved in bars. Yeah, GJ might still play out here, but I had to do what I had to do. Anyway guys, thank you so much for joining. We've got a lot of news this week. We should see a lot of volume in the markets, so should be a pretty good week. Not the best start, but we'll pick it back up. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Thanks for joining. Cheers.
Oh,
Away.